Hello everyone, this is CoolPro95 and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Skylanders Giants. In this part we'll be doing chapter 2, Junkyard Isles, or whatever it's called. And as I've said in my unboxing video of Crusher the Skylander, I'll be playing as him in this part. So let's start off the part with my brand new Skylander, and he's also a giant like T-Rex. Here we go. And he's also an Earth Elemental, which is quite cool. It's Crush Out. Cool, innit?
Alrighty. We gotta make a quick pit stop before we shove off to find that hermity fella.
What do you expect to find around here?
Oh, you can find a lot of things around here, Callie. Maybe even love. Welcome aboard the Dread Yacht, Skylander. You arrived just in time, too. Here's the dealio. First thing we need for our trip is probably the most important thing ever. Now, I get it myself, of course, but because of a misunderstanding, I'm not really allowed to set foot on this island. Hey, it's a long story.
And I'm sure a fascinating one.
So if you could just go pick it up for me, Callie can get going on some minor repairs, which I'll oversee.
Okay, so now let's start off. Now, yes, he is at level 1, because I hardly got to play with him, but he's cool. Basically, you can press X to make him smash down, and he can walk into stuff just like T-Rex can. Press square to have these laser eyes, which is actually quite cool. And also, as for picking up rocks, he can actually pick up one of those rocks with only one hand. Just by using one hand. You don't have to, whereas T-Rex has to use two hands, and we'll be coming through these doors like later on in the game. But anyways, let's get on with the chapter. Now, let's see the objectives. Okay, find the music box, buy the engine, find the compass, clear it in under 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and at the moment we spent 44 seconds, so, but I'm not sure if we get time to speedrun it now, so anyways. And obviously we found one area, and all these requirements are to be collected as well, wherever they are. But let's get back to the game.
You just feel like chill right now?
Had no idea what he said, but yeah. Anyway, this is quite exciting. Also, there are these secret doors.
Hello, Extremely. It is a great party to dance with Skylanders again. Especially now that I have learned to speak your language much better. I am also here to grant you amazing upgrades. I can convert gold into magic, and that magic into new and enhanced abilities for you and all Skylanders.
Okay, so Persephone's back, where you can actually get upgrades for your own Skylander. Like, for example, you can buy any of these, and these are the upgrades for Crusher, and these cost 500 coins, and I've got 1,538 coins at the moment, and this costs 700, and that's 900. Super Crusher, his hammer does increase, and there'll be more along the way, and this requires a soul gem before you can even buy it. But I'm not going to buy any of the upgrades now. I'm going to wait until I have like a lot of gold coins for this Skylander, then I'll see what I'll be able to get. But anyway, she's back from the first game, and yeah, you can show Skylander info. Press and select.
Pretty solid.
Here are the stats and everything as well, and of how he is. But anyways, let's get back to the main game. To the main level, I mean. But anyways. Now, seeing as Flynn won't be able to come on this island due to a misunderstanding, and the way he pronounced it was actually quite funny. Misunderstanding. And also, there are bombs here, and I'm going to show you how he picks up the rocks. See, he only picks up one hand, and then you can just chuck it any way you like. Well, you can do that with T-Rex too, but basically Crusher is stronger, and I had those little game midgets trying to get me. And you can also smash these as well, so you can get yourself some experience points and stuff for you to level up on your Skylander.
These walls don't appear to be fortified. A bomb should be the trick.
And I'm not going to be needing any of those bombs at this time, because I'm playing as a giant, and those bombs are required to actually smash those doors over there. But seeing as I'm a giant, I won't need this bomb. And can I get that barrel all the way from here? No, I can't. But anyways, as I was saying, that you need a bomb to smash over that wall over there. But it's got two signs. There's a bomb sign. The one on the left is a bomb sign, and the one on the right is a giant sign. And a giant can literally knock it down just by using its natural powers to destroy it. Its natural techniques of attack to destroy the wall. Just watch. See? I just pressed the X button. And bish bash bosh, it's exploded. I don't mean to make this sound like some little kids show or anything, but it's just a figure of speech.
Skylander of a particular element in areas that match will give them more power and experience.
Okay, and yeah, apologise for coughing. I had to hold in a bit of breathing while we were watching the cutscene, because I know it's not bad holding your breath, but and pushing the bricks are back as well, and when you're a giant you can push two at once, but when you're a little one, when you're just a normal Skylander, you just basically have to push one first and then go to another. Now see if I can destroy this from here. Yeah, it turns out I can.
Throw, Lance Master.
Anyways, let's move on. There may be something behind here. I could have sworn I saw something down here with a bounce pad, one of those blue bounce pads that you can bounce on. There was somewhere here. I could have sworn I've seen one. And that's definitely the speedrun ruled out. Yeah, it is. It's over there. The thing is, how am I gonna get there? I'll probably figure that out later on. Yes, this needs to be smashed. Just figured it out now. Fuck figuring it out later on. Now, anyways. And here's a secret that I almost missed. But, well, I knew it was here anyway, but I almost missed it due to getting carried away with doing the rest of the level. And here we are, collecting gems and everything. It's like playing the original Spyro over and over again. But you can still play as Spyro and everyone, as I think I've mentioned in part 1. I think I have, I might not have. No, you can't destroy that. That purple crystal is officially indestructible. And we found the first piece of legendary treasure. I don't know if it's legendary. Actually, no, it's not legendary treasure. It's a treasure chest. But it can easily be confused, and I don't know how I can actually... I still don't know how I can actually get those over there. See if I can switch Skylander. I know Jetvac can easily scoop them up, so I'm going to switch to him for just a second. But those points will just go to Jetvac, it won't go to Crusher. But it doesn't matter, I'm still collecting him anyway. Now, hold square to suck him in. Simple. Your Jetvac is cool, and I've added a new hat. I gave him a new hat as well. Looks like some sort of baseball hat, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, it's switched back to Crusher now.
It's Crush Hour.
I like his catchphrase, kind of. It's Crush Hour. Now let's get back to the main level. Here we are, these blue bounce pads again, as you've seen in the first part of DLP, and And there go those budgies flying off.
Undead elements are stronger in this zone.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. They are stronger here as well, and seeing as we have an undead Skylander from the new series, Series 2, we have Cinder, so I might as well switch to her so we can get more points. And progress better.
Bolts and lightning.
Bolts and lightning, and I see that. I'm not sure what hat Cinder is wearing now, but somewhat of a mariachi hat or something like that, or a sombrero. But I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is, but correct me if we wish. And here we are, the sick electrical powers again. And now the watermelon. Let's switch back to Crusher so we can lift up that rock, because as explained before, we cannot lift them up with just a normal Skylander. This Skylander, giant Skylanders are recommended to do this, and only a giant can do this as well, telling by the symbol, and you keep on pressing triangle to pull this chain, and you earn a trophy for this. Pulls it here and you get a treasure chest, and it combines it up. It's like putting a continent together with another piece of the world, kind of. I'm not sure if you get a trophy, but I could have sworn you do. Yeah, you do get a trophy, Chain Champ, I was right. But anyways, there's nothing here, it's just a big rock, nothing interesting. All we needed to get was that treasure chest with all those valuables, giving us gold and everything. Now here we are at the crumbling remains. Now we've collected that music box or boom box or repair part found for, it's an octophonic music player, or however you pronounce it, octophonic I think it is. But anyways.
Awesome! Now it's finally a road trip!
Seriously? This is what we came here to get?
You are right, Callie. Let's get serious. Look, our engine is currently just a family of raccoons. And that's probably not a good thing, right? Luckily, I know a guy who can sell us a real one.
Wait, up until now, this ship has been running solely on raccoon power?
Angry raccoon power, to be exact. In fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. They won't like that.
Angry raccoon power. Anyways, let's get back to the level, and there are more collectibles on this ship, as we see. And here it is, that boombox where you can, the music box where he has, and you basically hear like somewhat of a remix of the original tune of Skylanders. It's kind of cool. And there's the upgrade store there as well. Nothing's changed, to be honest. We just moved to a different place from the same ship but on a different place. Now here are some barrels here that we can collect. Now, I'll get that gem when I turn into Jetvac. So now I'm gonna change to Jetvac so I can scoop that up. Or maybe a normal Skylander like Jetvac can just walk and get it. He doesn't have to scoop it up or anything. But anyways, here we go. Bark Demon. Now here's the ones that the giants will easily destroy, and they can also throw rocks at other enemies as well, so I might as well switch to Crusher. But Jetvac is a good character nonetheless.
It's crush hour.
But anyways, one of my friends on YouTube called Bonech4 or something like that. I think that's his name on YouTube. He recommended me to play as Crusher, and as you can see I just leveled up, so I'm playing as Crusher, but I already mentioned that I'll be playing as him in my unboxing video of this guy, so here we go. Now the keys are back again from the original game, and yet again you press triangle instead of actually using the right analog stick to push it in as you did in the first game.
Leave me alone, I say.
Now here are the little Archean fags. At least I think they are.
Getting out of here.
Bashed them both in one. And let's destroy these two haystacks and everything. Let's pick this up. See how strong Crusher is. Just lift it up with one hand. Might as well chuck it at that tree guy as well. Ha, that killed him in one hit. One rock and he's dead. That should teach him. But anyways, I'll collect more power as well to level up. And now as you can see, there's that purple arrow again leading us to secret areas and these mini houses as we can enter into, which I have no idea how giants can actually fit into them, but somehow they can. I can easily smash this yet again. I don't need a bomb. Fuck using bombs when I can use a massive giant Skylander. And I know that little kids like Skylanders as well, and swearing wouldn't be useful, wouldn't be suitable for their needs. So, but I don't swear too much, so it's not like I swear 24/7. But anyways, I'm not going to go off subject on the real subject. Now, back to the actual game, and as you can see, they've remade ancient artifact of Mona Lisa, and it's like some sort of Cyclops, but with I think that's an eye inside a mouth or something, a massive eye. But that just looks weird. They just ruined it, in my opinion. They have anyway, but it's different, but they have a good sense of creativity though. I can give them credit for that.
Whew. Thanks for helping me back there. This town used to be such a nice place to hang out. Porch paintings, whatever. Anyway, you can always seek refuge in houses like this. And you're welcome to whatever goodies you find, I say.
Okay, thanks for telling me that. Now let's get back to the actual level. Now, that key is hidden behind that wall, which I can easily smash with my hammer. Now here are those little bone chompies again. Now what does that Drow Archer want? To be honest, that Drow Archer is actually quite a pussy. He can't even come in and fight like a man, or now he's coming and fighting like a man. Well, eat rocks, motherfucker. See, look, I'm getting combos already. And that is easily doable. And I leveled up yet again to level 3. That was quick. Leveled up twice in one go. Now just switching back to jetpack for a brief period of time to get that gold. Pork and door, did he say? I'm not exactly sure what he said, but anyways, let's get back.
It's crush hour.
Indeed, it is crush hour. Now anyways, let's lift up these rocks again, because sometimes you can see gems hidden under them as well, which is actually quite cool and also helpful in a way, because it's like gold and it gives you more gives you like more gold in order for you to like buy upgrades when you go to that room. Now you can see those bone chompies. I don't have no idea what game they're playing, but I think they're trying to piss that little guy off. And here's a gem as well. And I think they're playing Ring of Roses with that guy or something. They must be socially retarded. But anyways, let's chuck a rock at them to ruin the little party. Sorry for ruining your party, kids. Oh, Life Skylander is stronger here. Oh well, I'll beat this crap up. Now let's switch to Tree Rex, because he's a Life Skylander, and with him we can actually have more possibilities to destroy the other enemies in better ways and earn more points if possible. And as I've explained, that he lifts up rocks with 2 hands, whereas Crusher lifts up rock with just 1 hand. And I crushed both of those kegs with just 1 massive rock. But there are some rocks that they can't lift up, and those are the ones that obviously don't have a triangle button hovering over them. Now here we are, the secret areas again, with those tiny little houses, and again I don't see how they can actually fit through those tiny doors for such tall and giant Skylanders. Now, there are some things that we can destroy and some things that we can't destroy, like these bathtubs and stuff, and cabinets and desks and everything. And there's a fireplace, as you can see, and also a boiler. Don't forget boilers. And you can smash tables and everything, as you've probably seen before, and chairs. And here's the key we're looking for to unlock that gate. See if this guy's got anything to say.
Come back and see me someday, once you learned how to play Sky Stones.
Sky Stones, yeah, that's a game we'll be playing later on in Skylanders Giants. But in this game, if we're like on level 2 or anything, we don't get to play it yet, because it doesn't happen until one of the later levels, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Cause I've been playing it, but I didn't play it that much. But I know that one of my little cousins completed it already, and Teal Game Master, as for him, Teal Game Master, he completed it in like only a few days after the game came out. It was like 3 days, and there was a shitload of parts uploaded by like the first day. But nevertheless, he did do a really good job on doing that Let's Play as well, and I can give him credit for that. Well done, Teal Game Master. Now let's smash these as well, so I can activate those bounce pads and destroy these little motherfuckers over here as well. And only a giant can push that down as well. But let's go here to get the gold. Let's bounce here and get the scroll. Chompy Pits. Let's read it.
While standing around and waiting for more chompies to come eat you is generally dangerous, there are those who enjoy dropping into special chompy pits over and over again. There must be some kind of reward down there. Or perhaps all of these people are just insane.
I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. There's only one way to find out. Fight! Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to do a Harry Hill reference. I'm not going to do a TV Burt reference. It's quite funny though. Anyways, back to the main subject of the video, pushing this over. Now, here's the Now here we are with another treasure chest full of gold.
That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed, that's what I'm talking about as well, T-Rex. But anyways, I like how these Skylanders have a positive attitude to everything, and with all their play on catchphrases and everything, they're quite interesting and they're entertaining as well, and they're quite funny too in a way. I'm not entirely sure if I've missed something, but there may be some door. I'm not sure if there's actually a door here or something, but I think I saw something here. And
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
bottlenecks, creep, I think this is. I've got to switch to Crusher.
It's crush hour.
Crush hour. That's actually a good word. And I like the pun they used. Instead of crusher, instead of rush hour, they put a C at the beginning and say crush hour. And only Crusher can actually access, or he can access, others can access this too, but he's stronger here. The Crusher say, hang on, I've already been here already. Barker's Knob, did it say? What a funny name. I don't know if I've been here before. I think I have. Yes, I've been here before. Sorry for wasting your time, people, but it just looked like a secret then. It looked like it because for the moment there I thought like there was a path here, and I was like, what the hell? How did that door get? How did a path all of a sudden reappear there? But anyways, let's actually get somewhere this time.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Soda Square. Unfortunately, they let you put in a key one at a time.
I understand that you're in the market for an engine. That's normally quite expensive. However, I will give it to you for 1 gold coin, provided I can accompany you on your ship. Do we have a deal?
Yes, we do have a deal. Let's go. To be honest, that guy kind of reminds me of Jeffrey Butler from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, with his British accent and the way he's dressed. Like in a suit and something.
All right. You're selling us this engine for 1 gold coin?
Indeed. And if you wish to purchase more high-quality merchandise, please come visit my store, which I shall be setting up on this very ship, per my agreement with the Skylander.
What? You're putting who in the what now?
Okay, so we've got music and this engine. What's next?
I think our navigation system might be broken. It says we're smack dab in the middle of the chocolate ocean right now. That can't be right, can it? So if we're gonna find that hermit, we might want to replace it. Good news is the evil Dro have just the thing. The compass of ultimate finding. Bad news is they also worship it, and it's well guarded.
Is it me, or do the characters in this game talk too much? Because sometimes I hardly get to finish my sentences, which kind of pisses me off. And the barrels have reappeared here. But nevertheless, it is a way of getting more. It is actually a way of getting more coins and everything. And I can't believe I have to switch to one of the Skylanders again in order to do this. Over 1 coin.
Bolts and lightning.
Oh well, it's not even going to go to Crusher anyway. This will just go to Cinder, seeing as she's on level 2. Might as well give her some coins too, because I got Crusher after I got Cinder, and which Cinder was part of the, actually part of the starter pack. Now there are no barrels here.
California.
Hang on, I think if I was to speedrun level, I might use Cinder to speedrun it because she's actually got a good charging technique. Now you electrocute this fag. I don't know if if that tree guy actually took damage over that. But anyways, I'm gonna switch back to Crusher so I can destroy him even quicker.
It's crush hour.
And that way I don't have to spend so much time destroying these retards. Isn't it funny how you can actually hit the hammer as in like several times without even stopping? There's no limit for stopping it. Sick, I got a combo for it as well. And I just saw him get a pretzel as well. And I think that cannon is back. I remember that from the first game, where you have to destroy these locks. But these little cunts are easy to destroy.
Hammer it home.
Let's destroy these two while we're at it. Get more coins and everything anyway. And there's more down here. And there's a secret tunnel leading us to a secret area.
What the? Where? What? These mines are dangerous enough without you sneaking up on me like that. But if you insist on putting yourself at risk, there's some kind of mystical hat in there. I heard it's got special powers. Anyway, back to sleep.
Sneak up on you? How did I sneak up on you? I just came down all the way from there. If I was sneaking up on you, I'd be creeping up behind you and tapping you on the shoulder. And how can you be asleep at the same time as actually moving yourself and playing with your goggles? But anyways, let's go to the same. Let's go here and look, I'm already at the recommended element of the secret area.
Place. Let's check it out.
Good thing I actually managed to get Crusher before I got to doing part 2. Otherwise, I would be fucked by now. This place actually resembles to the Malkin mine because, again, because like in the original game, you can destroy these and the hammer is back, where you can hit the crystal and everything, but I don't think you can destroy them. But I can easily bash these rocks up with this giant. And then smash these lot as well while I'm at it. And obviously I'm gonna need a key to unlock that, to get that present with a hat or something, because all of a sudden the presents just mean like getting hats and now, but I'm not sure if they did more stuff in the first game. I think they did, but you can just watch other videos on YouTube of the first game so you can find out for yourself. But anyways, now moving on to smashing these rocks. Finding this a bit tedious, people. Finding it a bit boring just because I'm crushing rocks. Well, sometimes you gotta do these things in these games. It's part of the games and I can't change it, so I don't really have a choice. Well, if I want to complete the game properly, that is anyway. Oh, so the only things that bombs can destroy and giants can't are those crystals. Just figured that out. Okay, thank you very much for informing me on that. Now we're not going to go there yet. Let's go over here because I have a feeling that the key is over there. Now the key is actually up there. Crap, I'm going to need a bomb. I can't believe I have to walk all this way to get a bomb. Or maybe if I can shoot that all the way from here. There, got that. Looks like I actually can shoot it all the way from here. Cool. Now anyways, let's move on. Got that gem. Now let's smash. And here's the key that we were looking for. Now, I think there are more secrets beyond here as well, instead of just getting the key, so we're gonna smash these two. It's now for smashing these rocks. And yet again, we've got to go and we've got to walk all that way in order to get a bomb to smash those crystals. Or, to save time, I'll just be a cinder and speedrun that way.
Bolts and lightning.
Okay, now here's the bomb we're looking for. Now all we got to do is just basically speedrun our way through and then press triangle to explode them. Now let's switch back to this guy so we can get points for it. It's crush hour. Indeed it is. Now anyways, let's collect all this valuable gold, and how sick it is. Just collected a goblet. Although I wonder how a goblet managed to get into this game. But anyways, aside from goblets, now moving on to the original subject of the video and the game itself. Now let's go and actually unlock that door. Just press triangle to unlock that as well. Shove the key in there. Now let's open the present and see which hat we're gonna get next. A police siren hat. I knew that red and blue light actually meant something, and oh, that's actually quite cool. A police siren hat. It gives you 4 times speed and asks you if you want to wear it. No, actually, I think I might wear it because it's a bit slow. To be honest, he's a bit slow when he's walking, but now he's not. He's slightly faster now, as you can tell. And I know, but it kind of looks weird when Skylanders wear hats on top of them, but you'll get used to them. But it just gets a bit of getting used to. Oh, and apparently that's not all. Also, there's another crystal that we need to blow up as well, and which I forgot to do before we can actually progress. And this is actually quite a long part. Okay, that blown up sooner than I expected, but anyway. They only give us 8 seconds in order to actually get the bomb to one place. I can't even chuck it that far. Seriously, man. I might as well play a Cinder and speedrun it. Even the police, even Crush Over Police Hat isn't as fast as Cinder. Oh my days, that was nearly, man. Now let's speedrun the way. Oh god, this is a piss take, man. Or maybe if I can shoot it all the way from here. Oh my days, fucking days. No, I ruined it there. Seriously, how can I get it all the way to there in just 8 seconds? It's fucking ridiculous. Seriously, man. They really expect me to do all that? Come on. Yes, finally. Got that piece of crap out of the way. Now I don't have to do it ever again. At least I don't think so. No, I don't, because this will count in the completion of the game, so technically I won't have to do it ever again. Unless I'm playing it, unless I'm just casually playing it for fun and not recording, that is. But anyways, now let's collect all these. Smash these barrels of all these other collections as well. Now let's get back to the main level. Finally! I wonder how long... Or only tech Skylanders are stronger here, but to be honest, I wonder actually how long it took me. I actually wonder how long I actually spent in there. But anyways, now let's move on to the target. First you point at the circle in order to calibrate it, and then it gives us the chance to shoot the locks, and use the left hand lock stick to move the target, and X to fire. Very simple to do. It's not so hard. It can be easily done in just 1 second, or maybe even a split second. But it took me slightly longer because I was explaining what you can basically do. But oh, and here's another one of those secret areas. Oh, and you need a fire Skylander in order to go through here, and I don't have one of the fire Skylanders from the new series, but luckily I have one of them from the old series, from the original game of Skylanders. So now I'm gonna bring back Eruptor. Yeah, he's a Series 1 Skylander from the original game that was made and released last year, and only he can go into stuff like that, and he's already at level 8, as you can tell, because I've upgraded stuff in the original game. And he's also quite cool as well. He's as cool as the Giants, and it's also quite sick the way he glows here as well. So now we have another hat. 5 times critical hit with a biter hat. I think I've seen those guys before. No, I'm not gonna wear that hat. This guy already has a hat. But anyways, let's destroy all this and move on. And now, as you can see, there's no other way in order to get in anywhere else. So let's get back to the main level. As I keep saying every time I exit and a secret area, but hey, what else can I say? What else do you expect me to say? Do you expect me to say, oh, let's end the level?
Skylander. I forgot.
Let's switch to Crusher.
It's Crush Hour.
To tell you something, this is a winged sapphire. When you collect these, I can create those upgrades for you with less gold. It's like a discount.
Okay, so now all we gotta do is push these out the way, so it can actually proceed into the game, and then we push these back in order to complete that little bridge of crates. Well, it's not kind of a bridge, but like some sort of platform crossing. And here we are. And over here we found a soul gem for Eruptor, Series 2 I think it is. Hot Dead. It's not for Eruptor, it's for one of the new Skylanders that have just been released in the second series. Hothead. Yeah, let's show what he's like. Well, he's actually quite sick, and he's a giant as well, which is even better. I thought he was actually like a normal, like tiny Skylander, but obviously he isn't. And here we have a winged sapphire. Now, with these we can get 2% discounts on upgrades of games. On upgrades to get for the powers of the Skylanders. Now we're going to do what we did before. Point to the red circle, then shoot at these 4 targets. Well, last time it was 3, now it's 4. But this is easy. And oh look, these little fucktards are shooting me while I was actually blasting the door. But I'm gonna destroy these before I'm gonna proceed with the level. Now, no secrets here. No, that's not a secret house. That's just there for show or something, or just a piece of environment. But anyways, let's go. Now we finally found the repair parts with the compass.
Way better than when I tried it.
Wait, you went after this compass before?
What? Look, I told you it was a long story. Point is, it's ours now, so I say we set course for the chocolate ocean.
Flynn, we've got a hermit to find, remember? It's time we get this little road trip on the road. Shall we weigh anchor, Captain?
Boom!
Okay, so that's basically the end of the level, and we've covered most of the objectives. Yeah, we've covered most of them, no lives lost, and we've done level in 33 minutes and 20 seconds. Well, I did anyway, and you have to clear it under 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's obvious I wasn't, because I wasn't going to do that because I was collecting the secrets, and again we didn't find a lock-a-thon wheel, which I finally know what that is, and you can insert it into this machine later on in the game. But anyways, that basically covers this level for now. We'll be backtracking to this level later on too, for all the other requirements and everything. Now we're back to Captain Flynn's ship.
Well, it looks like it'll be a little while yet before we get to our destination. I sure hope whatever this hermit saw is worth all the hubbub. Meanwhile, why don't you make yourself at home and explore the ship some?
Okay, so now this is not an actual level.
Just wanted to thank you again. I believe that our partnership will be mutually beneficial. Speaking of which, follow me and I will show you where I've set up shop.
Okay, so now basically we're not in an actual level anymore. This is like some sort of... This is like basically the place where you can select levels and stuff, and it's kind of like a warp room for Crash Bandicoot or something like that, or even though he isn't even in this game, but it doesn't matter. And it's also like that island in the original game where in the first game in Skylanders Spyro's Adventure you would actually be on an island instead of a ship. But seeing that we're on a ship and we're on a journey to some place, we'll be heading to places and stuff. Why won't this cunt ever move out my way? I'll just be Cinder in order. I'll be Cinder.
Bolts and lightning.
Oh, now he goes to hide. Well, he's not hiding, he's basically hammering the ship.
It's crush hour.
He still gets in my way. Oh, I can walk around him. I tried that before and it didn't work, but anyways. We've got ourselves another winged sapphire. So now we have a 4% discount on our upgrades with Crusher. Well, I have anyway, but anyways, now we can talk to the characters wherever we like and stuff, and yeah, it's basically the original level and stuff. But I'm gonna follow that other guy, forgot his name, I think it's Auric or something like that, and it's through that door, I believe. Let's go check out anyway. Oh, and over here we can play this, just like we can do in the original game. We play just like this little puzzle type of creature, which is really easy. There's no other possible faster way to get that. And as you can see, we've got a perfect score on that. And that basically unlocks the door here. Now here we are in the game room. Let's talk to Auric.
Welcome to the grand opening of Auric's little shop of oddities, curios, and assorted bric-a-brac in its new location. Is there anything I can interest you in?
Okay.
Excellent. Let's just see what items I have for you today.
Okay, so let's check out the shop that he's got. So, we got a Luckathon bulb, which costs 200 gold coins. Cyclops Square Battle Mode Arena, which costs 1,000 gold coins. Flip the Script, a heroic challenge that grants extra critical hits, which also costs 1,000 gold coins. A bowler hat, which costs 120 gold coins. A balloon hat, which costs 120. A birthday hat, which costs 120. And a lock puzzle key, which costs 500 gold coins. And you can basically skip those lock puzzles, as you can see, as like one of those lock puzzles you've seen that I was doing earlier with that little green creature. But anyways, now let's go back. Okay, so that basically concludes of what I got to show you lot for this part. So part 2 is basically wrapped up for now, so see you guys in part 3. Laters everyone.